Hi everyone. I wanted to give you a little bit of an activity that you might want to do as part of the school's VE Day celebrations. Okay, so if you've seen on the Facebook page, you might have read that we were going to have a tea party. It was going to be tied in with the May dance and everything like that. But obviously, we can't do any of that now. So what I thought we could do was actually sort of redo one of the activities we did when we did the World War II topic, because the writing you produced was super. So what I wondered was if by next Wednesday, if you could have a go at writing a version of the victory speech that Churchill gave on VE Day to signify the end of the war with Germany. Okay. Now, like I said, we did do this earlier in the year, and I remember some of them were really, really good. Okay, so if you remember, we looked at some of the different people who we owed the victory to, and we spoke about how it was the end of a really dark time, and it was sort of like a dawn of a new era kind of thing. We had plenty of things to look forward to. And you might also want to talk about some of the key events that we looked at. So we looked at the Battle of Britain, the Blitz, Dunkirk, things like that. Okay. You can actually listen to or read Churchill's speech online if you wanted to give you some ideas. Okay, but remember to try to make the focus of it about showing our thanks for all those who enabled victory to happen, and for all those who suffered through the war, and but then also to look forward to a time when hopefully there would be no more and everything like that. Okay, it's quite relevant in a way to what's happening now. Okay, we're all waiting for this to be over. It's nowhere near as bad as it was during the war, obviously. Okay, but that might give you some extra ideas about things you might want to put in your speech. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to do it. You don't have to. Okay, but I would love to see some of you doing this. Like I said, when we did it earlier in the year, some of your writing was brilliant. Okay, I'm going to then have a look at them, and depending on how many we've got, I'd like to do something then to put on the Facebook site for VE Day. Okay, whether it's me reading out different parts of speeches, or if some of you are happy to send bits in by video as well. Okay, but I'll wait and see how many people I get doing that before I actually work out what we're going to do with the final speech. Okay, you're all brilliant writers, and I'm sure you can produce something that's really, really good. Okay, so hopefully you'll have a little bit of fun doing that, and I think it'll be something really nice to do for the VE Day celebrations. Okay, you know where to send your speeches to, and like I said, if you can send them to me by sort of next Wednesday, because you've got over a week to do it, then that would be brilliant. Okay.